Good day, Spartans. Happy Thursday, May 18th. Per our conversation in class on Tuesday, you guys know that I'm out of the building for a golf match. You can see the agenda today. We are talking about the agents of socialization, albeit briefly. And then you have the rest of the time to work on a worksheet for class on Monday regarding those agents of socialization throughout the life cycle, throughout the different stages of life that we go through. Just to review, on Tuesday, we talked about the self-concept, looking glass self, significant others, role taking in its three forms, imitation, play, and game. We talked about the generalized other and then I versus me. Now we need to make the connection between these previously covered concepts and the agents of socialization. It is with these agents of socialization, family, peers, school, mass, social media, religion, and work, that we're able to kind of go through these processes, the self-concept, the looking glass self, the significant others, the role taking, whether it be imitation, play, or game. It's through these agents of socialization that we are able to then do these little stages of development all the way up to generalized other and me. You summarize in your reading guide what these agents of socialization do, right? Religion talks about morality. It also brings into play, ideas of gender roles, gender identity. It also brings into view relationships, childbearing, reproduction, behavior, and expectations. Schools bring in the concept of time, objective assessment, following direction, learning information. Peer group brings into play problem solving, self-regulation, establishing leadership and subversion roles. Mass media shows us, different cultures, different views, different opinions from all around the world. Family, our first stage of socialization. Again, things like gender roles, family organization, family responsibility, child rearing, reproductive behavior. All of these things are exposed to us in these various agents of socialization. And again, it's through these agents of socialization that children go through the self-concept, who they are and how they're different from other people. That first starts with family. And then it's either going to be religion or school, right? And it kind of just expands through the other agents, right? This is where we practice the self-concept, the looking glass self, the significant others, the role taking. It all happens in these agents of civilization, agents of socialization. All right, with this in mind, knowing that, religion plays a role in socialization and what children are learning. Schools play a role in socialization and what students are learning. And again, not so much fact, not so much knowledge, but we're talking about behavior. There are behaviors that are learned from religion, behaviors that are learned in school, and behaviors that are learned in our peer groups. What you guys are going to do is open up this document. And what I want you to do is I want you to list from most important to least important the agents of civilization. So what is going to be the most important agent of socialization for childhood? What's the second most important going to be? The third most important is you should go from family, school, mass media, or social media, peer groups, and religion. You should start from the most important to the least important. And I need you to give me a brief reason why. You're going to do that from childhood. You're going to do that for adolescence, which is a new social construct. You're going to do it for adulthood transitional, which is where you guys are right now. So you should be able to reflect on this. What has been the most important agent of socialization when you were a child? What was the most important when you were an adolescent? What's the most important now? You're in that adulthood transition. You are transitioning to adulthood. What do you think will be the most important when you're in middle age, adulthood? Maybe you talk to your parents. And then what's going to be the most important when you're in adulthood, old age? Maybe you talk to your grandparents. But you're going to list in order, most important to least important, the agents of socialization. All right. And you're going to provide a reason for each. This is what we need to have done for Monday. Hope you're all doing well. Have a great rest of the week. Enjoy your upcoming weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Go Spartans.